Hi Taurus tribe, welcome to your random day reading, no astrological event. Except that yesterday was the 17th of March and I'm reading my notes. I'm not an astrologer, but there's a friend, she's an astrologer, and she told me that yesterday would be waxing moon in Gemini. It'd be a magical day because Mercury is Kazimi with a K, and she explained it, and then I read her post about it, and I still don't understand what Mercury Kazimi is, but apparently yesterday was the thing. I hope it was for you, because for me it was not. And let's just start with your reading. I had some notes with the reading I wanted to do. It's over there. I have to go and get it. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Good. Yeah, this reading is about projection. Projection is a psychological defense mechanism. We all use it or make use of it once in a while, and when you have lack of awareness, you might have difficulty in assessing what is yours and what it belongs to the other one, what is yours and what it belongs to the world, and having a barrier in between. For example, in an emotional challenging situation, if you're not aware of your wounds and your triggers, you're gonna pass the responsibility, or at worst cases the blame, to the other person. And because unconsciously there's a deep wound that is not yet brought to the conscious, and so it's just like hovering around you, and you don't claim it as yours because they might be related to aspects of yourself that can cause shame, guilt, fear, and all that heavy stuff, and sometimes also anger. So let's talk about you and only you. Someone shows up in the reading, I will read that energy, but the intention is to read for you, but because we are relational beings, sorry for my cough, because we are beings that apparently thrive on relationships sometimes. Other people might appear okay, just connecting with your reading. So what I'm doing here is just closing the eyes, inhaling, the air goes down. Exhaling, the air comes up, and you use the belly, the diaphragm, to breathe. It's a way to bring your energy to the table, and for me to connect whatever energy is around me and watching this channel, so I can give you a clear view reading. Thank you. Inhale, exhale deeply, reopen the eyes. Start with my favorite deck. I love this deck. Thank you, Anastasia, for this deck. It looks like, the other cards now seem all so stiff compared to this one. It's like driving a Porsche. This is a Porsche cards. Okay. Let's read into the ball. How do you see yourself at the moment? Well, it doesn't get more painful than this, does it, Taurus? So your heart is stabbed with pain, with deception, heartbreak, loss, anguish, fear, and you are on hermit mode, like you're, even though you might be doing lots of stuff here with the Three of Swords, keep focusing on the work, seeing your friends, cooperating to whatever people come your way, being agreeable, putting on smile, hiding your broken arm inside your sleeve. But inside you're withdrawing, you're looking for answers. Look, it's pointing the light towards the Three of Swords. So the lightning is not very... It's pointing the light towards the swords, like asking, where did this all come from? So, but this is not the... This is temporary, Taurus, because it's not really the way one views themselves, No one views themselves like, I deserve to suffer, or this is my place. This is growing pains. This is an aspect of life. It's deep, but so is joy. Joy is also very deep. So we have the Three of Swords, but we also have the Three of Cups. But now you're here, so hold on. Okay. What you cannot see in yourself at the moment. So this is a present moment reading, okay? We will go stepping towards the future, but let's start with the present moment. It's also less space to be, the only one that exists, yada, yada, yada. So one thing you cannot see about yourself, but you truly, indeed, are. So Taurus, you are the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, you are. With the Three of Wands, very good. So you are someone that is going somewhere. So you have a goal. You have something you probably have been working for quite a long time. You put on a lot of time, a lot of energy. You invested yourself, but you also might have invested money, because money is time, and time is money. Da, da, da. Yeah, but it's going slow, isn't it, Taurus? So slow. But what you cannot see, and the superpower about this night that you might be overlooking about yourself, is regardless how slow you move, and this is the slowest knight in the deck, you're moving with purpose. So you don't put one foot front that you don't actually mean it. So you're going slower, but you're going somewhere. And the Knight of Pentacles always goes towards the Queen, and then the Queen goes towards the King. Okay? So you are ascending. You're not a page anymore. You're not a student. Of course, we're always learning. It's like you've graduated. You've learned something. And you want to use what you've learned to change your future. To change your life. To change possibly how you view yourself. But because it's in the hidden part of the reading, like you don't see this about yourself, you might be taking for granted or not... Sorry, because I'm thinking in Portuguese and I'm looking for the words in English. You're not appreciating how perseverant you can be. And sometimes it's your own fault how stubborn. Sometimes the Knight of Pentacles needs to know when to quit. When it's enough. When to retreat. When to say no. So the dark side, explore the possibilities of saying no. Don't say no randomly, but you know what I mean. Don't always say yes. Like have a criteria. And don't do that thing like not choosing anything, and then when you choose poorly. Okay? You have this rotten little finger, haven't you? So be confident that you will get where you want to get, because you will. However, you might move slowly. But Taurus people are very patient. Just make sure you're not putting all your coins in a place that doesn't have the ability to grow. So make sure, if this is earth energy, so make sure if you're gardening your life, you plant seeds in the right soil. Otherwise, just wasted time, wasted seeds, wasted energy, wasted dream. I think worse than reevaluating your expectations, you know, step them all, because something happened here. It was recording and then it went poof. I don't know. Well, we have the Ace of Wands reversed with the Fool, and it's like you're afraid, like you're putting brakes in yourself. You're stopping yourself. Oh, sorry, ads. Sorry. I put some cat TV for my cats for them to watch birds on YouTube, and then the ads came up. Okay. It's like you're stopping yourself from moving forward, from taking risks. You want to go slower than life is telling you to go. Well, can't fight major arcana, can't fight full energy. If the universe wants to put you in front of a cliff to try to have a whole new different life, it will put you on a cliff and it will push you down. Might as well jump. It's way more fun. Okay, so you are aware that life is full of possibilities. You just don't want to look at them. Okay, no problem. Because slow is usually your natural pace. When you try to go faster, usually it's a recipe for disaster. So respect, yeah. Just so you know, you might have some challenges trying to push you forward. What are your limits and boundaries? Limits. What has the power to limit you? Six of Swords has the power to limit you. So whenever you feel like something didn't work out, and you have to make some sacrifices. You just want things to work. The Six of Swords is when you're not comfortable where you used to be and you're pushed to move, to make a sacrifice. To go from this place to the other side of the river, you need to leave stuff behind. People, situation, jobs. And it waits on you. But you're moving to calmer ground. It's unknown. You don't know what is expecting you, but it's best for you. You're just lingering to the past, to what you know, to what is comfortable, to what is familiar, to what you thought it was home, but it's not. What is meant to be, for sure, it will not pass you by. This is true. And God will never give you peace in places where you shouldn't be. And now I'm quoting Instagram. Instagram memes, okay. How deep? How spiritual pop? Okay, what about the people in your life? Let's see if someone appears, or just with the general energy. Okay, and this is reversed. So the people in your life. You might meet new people with the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is the spin and turn off of events. Events will happen in different way. It brings newness, it brings synchronicity, it also brings destiny. Whoever you meet in the present moment or in the recent future are people that are important, that belong in your soul tribe, in your group. And you play important student-teacher roles in each other's lives because it's reversed. It's like this, yeah. With the Ace of Wands reversed with the Fool, you are blocking your own destiny. And by the way, with the Magician, a destiny... Sorry. Something up with my phone, it keeps cutting the video. Okay, so I'm back again. So where were we were in this Eight of Cups that talks a lot about regret, like you are forced to leave something behind that you put a lot of love, time, and energy and value into it. And because you're turning around and walking away, that's why you might be overall moving very slow or not aware of the opportunities. So you might be losing some opportunities, but it's what it is. It's okay. If they're important, they'll come around when you're ready. You're not ready now. You're not ready to start. You are actually closing cycles, and that makes sense according to the astrology of what's happening in the sky. Yeah. Advice to enjoy solitude. As always, I know you do. Won't be a problem for Taurus. So, oh my God. So I'm asking about the goals. You have all these goals? Really, Taurus? All of this? This is all you? Okay. Oh man, I'm reading really slow today. Really slow. And I connect and disconnect with the reading. Sorry, my energy is a bit all over the place. But you're... And welcome to Mercury retrograde pre-shadow phase. The video went off again. I had to clean my phone. So this is your dream. Taurus. You know where you're headed. You know what you want. You know what you deserve. You know it's possible. There's a lot of healing. There's a lot of awareness how your individual life, the more you work it on expanding it, purifying the path, purifying yourself, being aware of yourself, being aware of others, you know, also, but also enjoying life. This is a very happy card. This is the forever happy, forever together. My cough is killing me, you know. Mercury is associated with the throat chakra. And you want to change it all. I think in the near future you will be more willing to grieve, to sit with your pain and have a tough conversation. Tough conversations can be challenging, but not having them creates much more chaos. And there's some serenity in death, because death is a portal. So it opens a door for a new beginning. I see it very connected with the Fool. Because this is the card 0 and then the card number 13. Card number 12 is the Hangman. And the Hangman, if you notice, is the same character of the Fool. So in the Hangman stage that you've passed previously, that's why you can conquer death. You left all your illusions drop from your pockets. You were put upside down, uncomfortable situation. And you were shaken by the universe and you had to let it go. You just couldn't hold it anymore. It was so heavy. And you refocus on your dream. It makes you wake up and say, what the fuck am I doing with my life, man? This is not how I want to roll. This is now not how I want to feel. This is not how I want to make other people feel. This is just not my environment. And then you release it. Dead and done. And you have the Star, healing card. There's a lot of faith, a lot of hope here. The Star appears, for sure, you are being guided. You are being led to where you're supposed to be. Oh my God. Passei. Let's look at the outcome. Temperance wanted to say hi. Justice wanted to say hi as well. The Page of Cups belong here. Yes, yeah. No, okay. weird outcome. So the universe is really testing you, Taurus. Make smart choices. Solitude. Sit with your pain. Observe with kindness what needs to be released and let it go. Any aspect, any old belief. Why are you resisting your own progress? Why are you resisting abundance? Why are you resisting what you crave most in life? Safety, you know, emotional safety, financial safety. What you're resisting there. Sometimes the Queen of Pentacles comes as an advice to be less kind. Okay? To give less to the people. If you understand what I mean. Don't forget who you are. If you're a queen, you've done a lot of work to get here. Just enjoy your inner power. Do not hide. Get out of the cave. You can get out of the cave and still be in hermit mode. The way you present your boundaries, the places and people you choose to be with. It's very important that you feel safe. There's a lot of work and success and prosperity to be attained and achieved. This is all you're doing. You're doing it by yourself. It's harder, I know. But at least you get to do it the way you want it to. Just taking one oracle card. Can be this one. Okay. It's a lot of messages. Give me just one. Come on, just one. Stop playing, deck. Stop playing. Have stuff to do. Teaching a tarot class in half an hour. So it's almost 7. That's when I know I haven't done half of what I wanted to do today. But anyway, I already taught 2 classes. It's not that bad. So, Taurus, repeat after me. Happiness. You cannot read it because it's not mirroring, but anyway, pretend you can read. Happiness is my birthright. But so is pain and grief, okay? One does not walk without the other. But this card comes as a reassuring, like you deserve happiness. Don't think you don't deserve it, like there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. This is just life being life. This is just stuff happening. And then, I always trust the direction. Remember the Fool card? I'm being guided. Sorry. Repeat now. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. You're being guided. And then you have here the dragonfly. Interesting. Dragonfly is a very important being that walked with me. One of the caminos I did in Fisterra always had dragonflies around me. I mean, like most of the pilgrims, but either you are aware of it or not. If you're not aware with it, you're not relating to it. So it's like it's not happening. Isn't it funny? Like just you're not being aware of something. Like for example, an animal, a bug that keeps you company during the Camino is always showing up. But if you don't see it, it's like it's not there. So Taurus, pay attention to what is there and pay attention to what is not there. And that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed this reading. See you soon. Hopefully no cough. I wish you well.